The year is 2025. The world is more connected than ever, but getting to the United States or Dubai is more complicated than it used to be. Today, both countries are shifting their visa policies in different ways. The US is tightening its grip, making it harder for people to enter. Dubai, once famous for its open doors, is also becoming more selective. This isn't just about paperwork, it's about global ambitions and changing dreams. For decades, a US visa meant opportunity. Now it feels out of reach for many. Dubai built its brand on accessibility, but even that is changing. Both countries are balancing security with the benefits of tourism and immigration. The result? A more complex, often frustrating process for applicants. We'll break down the latest visa approval trends for both destinations. Who gets approved, who gets denied, and why. We'll look at the unique challenges for Indian and Chinese students in the US, and we'll see why Dubai is rejecting more applicants than ever before. These aren't just numbers, they're real stories of people navigating a bureaucratic maze. The policies in Washington and Dubai ripple across the globe, shaping economies and lives. As we dive into the data and personal accounts, you'll get a clear picture of today's visa climate. Whether you're a student, professional, or tourist, understanding these trends is crucial. Let's see what you need to know before your next visa application. In 2025, getting a US visa is tougher than ever. Tourist and business visa approval rates have dropped to around 78% globally, but for Indian applicants, it's closer to 70%. Student visas are even harder to get. Indian student approvals are down to 65%, and for Chinese students, it's below 50%. Consular officers are focused on whether applicants will return home after their stay. Work visas like the H-1B face more scrutiny, with up to 20% rejection at consulates. Even applicants from the UAE must prove strong ties to their home country. The main reason for denial? Failing to convince officers you'll leave the US after your visit. Incomplete documents or a weak interview can quickly end your American dream. Dubai's visa process, once quick and easy, is now more selective. Tourist visa approval rates have dropped to about 88–90% for many nationalities. Dubai wants higher-spending tourists and is cracking down on those likely to overstay or work illegally. Low professions on passports, incomplete documents, or mismatched hotel bookings are common reasons for rejection. Automated systems now flag even minor errors like blurry passport copies or incorrect photos. Young single-male applicants from South Asia face extra scrutiny. Dubai still offers visa on arrival for many, but the message is clear: be thorough or risk rejection. Behind the numbers are real people facing real setbacks. Priya, a software engineer from Bangalore, had her H-1B approved, but was denied at her visa interview over doubts about her job specialization. The Chen family from Shanghai saved for years for their son's US education, only to have his student visa denied for insufficient ties to China. These stories are increasingly common for Indian and Chinese applicants. In Dubai, Ahmed from Pakistan was denied a visa while his family was approved with no clear reason given. Even the new 5-year Dubai tourist visa can be a headache. Anisha, a UK consultant, waited 8 months with no update. The process is now unpredictable, even for frequent travelers. These experiences show how new rules and stricter checks are affecting lives. Applicants face emotional and financial stress, with no guarantees. The visa journey is now a test of patience and preparation. In late 2025, both the US and Dubai are raising the bar for entry. The US is more exclusive, especially for students and workers from developing countries. Dubai is more selective, focusing on quality over quantity. For US visas, preparation is everything. Prove your ties, have perfect documents, and be ready for tough questions. For Dubai, double-check every detail. Errors or weak documentation mean rejection. Past approvals don't guarantee future success. The US risks losing global talent. Dubai may lose budget travelers. For applicants, diligence and honesty are essential. US tourist visas for Indians, 70% approval. Indian students, 65%. Chinese students, under 50%. Dubai tourist visas for Indians, 88% approval, but rising rejections for low professions. The rules have changed. Adapt, prepare, and know what you're up against.